Today for lunch, we are having some hot wings, and I just put a whole bunch of hot wings on the plates. They were pre-cooked, and I popped them in the microwave, and this is what we have. I'm also going to have some ranch with mine, but Steven does not like ranch dressing. And we are having some wavy potato chips. So this is what we are having for lunch today. Hey guys, it's Tuesday, and for lunch today I'm just having a salad. It's just me by myself because Steven had to go to a meeting. So I have a green salad with some cheddar cheese, some turkey, some hummus, and a few slices of cucumber. And I'm gonna just eat this with ranch dressing. And that is what I'm having today for lunch. Hey guys, it is day 3 of the lunches, and today we have leftover yellow rice from dinner last night with some chicken fingers. I'm gonna film Steven's plate, it looks better. Okay. We have leftover yellow rice from last night's dinner and some chicken fingers that I just threw in the oven and let them bake while I was cleaning up and whatnot. So this is what we are having today for lunch. Hey guys, for lunch today we are just having some TV dinners. I have a, why do I always have like a brain moment when I start talking? All right, huh? I guess so. All right guys, today we're having some TV dinners. I have this potato bake. I think it's like potatoes and bacon with cheddar or something like that. It's a banquet dinner. Did you keep the box, babe?
Yes, right.
This is what the box looks like. It's called cheesy potato bake, cheese sauce with broccoli and bacon over potatoes. It is really, really good. And here's what Steven's having. He's having a banquet chicken pot pie. So that's what we're having today for lunch. And we're also having some leftover baked chicken from last night. I forgot to mention that. Today for lunch, I'm making ramen noodles. So the first thing I have here is a big pot of boiling water. Well, it's not boiling yet, but it's water that's going to be boiling. And I have a good handful of onions. I'm going to try to keep that piece of skin from going in there. All right, so, oh, that's onion skin, not my skin, in case y'all are wondering. Anyway, so I have those onions in there, and then I'm also going to add some dried onion. Will you give me the dried onion, babe? Out the cabinet. To this, I'm gonna add a little bit of dried onion, not a lot, because my husband doesn't like a whole lot of onion. So I'm just gonna let this come to a boil, and then I'll show y'all the rest of the stuff I do. All right, this is 3 packs of. Hold on, let me turn this fan off. This is 3 packs of ramen noodles. Sorry if you can't see for the steam. It kind of looks like 4 packs, but I always cut 1 pack in half. And I'm just going to let these cook until they're almost transparent. And when they get almost transparent, I'm going to pour some of the water off, and I'll show you what I do then. All right, I have poured off most of the liquid from the ramen noodles, and now I'm going to put in the packs of seasoning. I'm only going to put in 2 seasoning packets, and I'm going to put it in the liquid and not on the noodles. So, in the liquid. And now I'm gonna stir the water around. So essentially I just seasoned the water and not the noodles. And now I'm gonna let this cook because I'm just gonna put this on low, like really, really low, and let it, y'all really can't hardly see that, but I'm gonna let this simmer for a few minutes and cook some of the salt out of that packet. All right, it's been simmering for like 2 or 3 minutes, and now this is the last little thing that I do. I add some tomatoes and about a handful of spinach. This is just for me because Steven doesn't like spinach that much. And then I just let those warm up basically, and it's time to fix it. The most important thing I think with this is making sure that you cook the salt in the little packet, because raw salt is what is so bad for you. Cooked salt isn't so bad. Oh, and one more thing I want to add. I'm going to add some crushed red pepper. We both like red pepper in just about everything. And that's it. Now it's time to eat. All right, here it is. Today's lunch is ramen noodles with a bunch of veggies and some spicy sausage that I sauteed on the stove, and that's it. Ramen noodles for lunch today. Hey guys, it's Wednesday night and I'm making dinner. I decided, excuse me, I have the hiccups. I decided to just come on and show you guys what I was doing. I have some sweet potatoes that I am slicing up and peeling, and I just have them in this pan right now, and I'm gonna make some sweet potatoes that I'm gonna roast up in the oven with some lemon pepper, and we're also gonna have some burgers. I have my meat in the sink defrosting. Excuse me guys, I have the hiccups real bad. So I've just cut up these sweet potatoes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and season them up, but I'm gonna cut these up some more because they are pretty big right now. I had to buy these massive sweet potatoes because they didn't have any small ones at my grocery store, and they take forever to cut up. I had to whip out the big butcher knife to do it. So I'm just gonna keep cutting these up, and then I'm gonna pop them in the oven. All right, I'm done cutting up the sweet potatoes, and this is what it looks like. I just kind of cut them all up into little square rectangle kind of pieces, so they are all the same size about, and they'll cook up at about the same amount of time. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil to this. I added a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna add some parsley. Got the parsley, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon pepper seasoning, black pepper, and some chopped onion. And now I'm gonna mix all this up together, and this is what the potatoes look like when they're all mixed up with the seasonings. And I'm just gonna toss this into the oven at 350 degrees for about 30 to maybe 40 minutes, or until they're all cooked. All right guys, I have a pound of ground beef in this bowl, and I've already added some dried onion and some parsley. I'm gonna go ahead and add some black pepper to this, some seasoning salt, and I'm gonna add some garlic powder. And now I'm just gonna take my hands and mix this all together, and I'm gonna make out some patties and put them in this paper plate and get ready to cook them. All right, here is patty number 1, and I'm going to put this in the pan. And I wish I could show you guys kind of how I do this, but essentially I just flip the burger over into the skillets, which is why it's in a paper plate, but I can't really show you guys that. All right, that's what it looks like in the pan, and I know this looks kind of big, but it's gonna cook down, so that's why I make them so big. Here is everything all plated up. We have the sweet potatoes with lemon pepper and parsley that I roasted in the oven with a hamburger. Steven just has lettuce, tomato, and onion, and he's gonna add condiments to it as he likes. Hey guys, tonight for dinner we have some lemon pepper baked chicken. We have some leftovers from last night, which is just some roasted sweet potatoes and a salad. Mine has ranch on top, and I'm also having a mandarin fruit cup.